All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Reason Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are watching us from. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notifications so that whenever I upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. This case that you are about to watch is the case of family misunderstanding. Please pay attention as we interview both party, both the defendant and the complainant for peaceful resolution. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye for now. Ciao.
Again, good morning. Okay, good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Okay, can we hear you out, please?
I came to the court case because I know the man since 2007.
Have you been watching our cases?
Yes.
Okay, you have to speak up. Don't remind me to tell you to speak loud.
So I know the man 2007 October. That is when we met. So we started dating. So when we start dating, so we introduced ourselves proper, but I did not hide anything about me or my identity to him.
Okay.
He himself still do the same thing. I told that I have a first daughter, and he said he himself have a daughter too. So we introduce ourselves. We are dating. We are dating very fine, okay, till 1 year. So I got pregnant. So when I got pregnant, I told him that I'm pregnant. He was happy that I got pregnant. Me, I'm not happy. So I said I want to remove the pregnancy. He said no.
You're not happy that what's happened?
That I'm pregnant then. That is after 1 year we are dating. That is 2008. So I got angry. I said I will remove the pregnancy. He said no. That I will not remove his only son. That I will have the baby. I said I'm not ready yet to marry. I don't want to marry you. Then I'm 22 years. I said I don't want to marry you, that I'm not interested. He said I must marry him. So we started doing the agreements, having problems. I thought I don't want. So he started begging me that I should have the baby for him. I said okay, no problem. So no, I said no. So he started begging me. So I thought I'm going to abort the baby. So he called my sister, started begging my sister, begged my mom, I should leave the baby. I refused. So he himself said if I move the baby, he's going to lock me up and he's going to do with me. I said you can't do me anything. Even though I move the baby, I will run away. You will not see me. So when he called my mom, so because of those things my mom and my sister said, they said if I move the baby, that hospital I went, that is where I'm going to die. I said okay. So he started pleading, okay, let him, you're going to marry me. I said, are you sure? Because I have a baby before. I don't want to have another one. I don't want to experience have another problem before. He said he's going to marry me. So I said okay. So we started living. We are living fine, okay, no quarrel. So he came to our place, he did introduction. First time, second time. So we started carry the baby. He said they don't marry woman when woman is pregnant in their own village. I tell them my own village, they marry even though your stomach have shoot up, they will marry you. He said their own, they doesn't do it. They forbid it. I said no problem. So we started staying like carry the pregnancy. Say after I give to birth that he will come and marry me. I said okay. So we started doing everything. Everybody know him because he have do everything. He have correct, he have drink. So we started living together peacefully, no problem, no trouble. So after I give birth, after I stay in my mom's house 1 month, so he come and take me to Onitsha. So when he came to Agbo and take me to Onitsha, so he bring me people. Then he said he want to collect the list for the marriage. They give her the list for the marriage. They ask him, which day are you going to do the marriage? He said, let's 2 of us go and arrange ourselves. So he take me and my baby back to Onitsha. So when we reach there, my mom follow us. My mom spent 1 month, make my baby 2 months. So my mom go back. So he said he want to travel. I said, you want to travel? He said yes. That if he travel, so that he can make money to take care of his family. I said okay. He explained everything for me, that he doesn't have money yet, too much money.
So what now happened? I'm not getting in the mood of all this long story. I've told you people. Did I have that time to be hearing what you and your mother and your villagers are talking?
Okay. So we go to village. So when because the problem started by his sisters, because the problem did not start by him. So when he traveled to outside country, after 1 week, he bring his elder sister to the place he rent for me. So after some months, the problem started from there. Having problem, his sister fighting me, telling me sorts of things that I'm not sure of myself, that I'm going to marry, have a child. So the problem started from there. We having issue, having katakata. So if I tell her something, you will not believe me. If you say the one that his brother or his sister said, that is true. From there, we started having problem. Tomorrow we settle. Next tomorrow, another problem. The first time that I have problem, the sister said that I'm sleeping with another man. For first problem, and the guy said yes, it's true. And I said it's not true, that I'm not sleeping with anybody. And my baby is 6 months then. How am I going to sleep with body when my baby is just newborn baby? He said yes, I'm sleeping, because his sister said he will do everything possible for him to chase me away from that house. Since that that I want to finish his brother's money, that I will leave the place.
So what happened?
So he came that day. He came that day. We started having issue. He said I pour water on the floor. I'm washing clothes. I tell her, let him mop the floor. Now if I pour water, that I'm sorry, or let him wait. If I'm done with washing clothes, I go and mop the floor. He said no. So we started having problems. Started insulting me that I'm not ashamed of myself, that I have baby before, that I have did this, that my mate is inside school, that I decided to have baby. I did not say you should not marry you. I know that you know me very well, but I did not say you should not marry. So I don't have.
Don't explain to me the quarrel or the exchange, madam. I don't have that time. Go straight to the point. Why you are here? Did I want to hear how you insult this woman, how she insulted you?
No, mommy, no. Because the place, they have chased me the first time, second time, third time. Now this is the third time they chased me. That is why I came.
Chase you how?
They have chased me the first time. The first time he chased me away from his house.
And then you people married?
No, he just collect the list. He did not marry me again, and he traveled.
So what now happened?
So he chased me the first time with when my baby is 1 year and 5 months. He said I should go, that I'm sleeping with a man. I said I'm not sleeping. So we have that argument. He chased me, so I went home. When I went home, after 4 months, he started begging me again I should come back. I thought I don't want to marry again. Then
why did this man deny this child? It's the story I want to hear, straight to the point. How does the sister say you will not marry, you will not stay in this house? You tell the sister she's older than you, why she no marry? Does that story not sound anything? Is the sister here? Do we need that statement? Because did I ask you what the exchange of word you have with the sister?
No. Because we don't have problem between two of us now. It's only the sister said, because two of us like this, no, don't have problem. The last problem we have that make me to go last is that when I came back from village, because with two of us doesn't have problem. When I came back from village, my mom have accidents. So they give us quick notice. So when I came back, the landlord called me that they give us quick notice. I asked them what happened. They said his cousin brother fight with someone, and they doesn't fight in the house.
What do you want?
They doesn't fight in the house. You understand? So they give us the quick notice. From there, I call him. We went village December time. When we come back from December time, I call him. He don't want to rent house for us again. They have give us quick notice. That is where we went home. So he said he don't want to rent house for us. He said no. But that let him call his cousin or brother. He called brother Christian on phone. Tell her to find house for me. The boy did not find the house. They call another person to find house. The boy did not find the house. So when the house remained 1 week to expired, so he said, he called me on phone that if this house expired now, what are they going to do? I said I don't have anything to do. When the house expired, that only if the landlord throw our things away, only thing that we do, that I will carry my baby and my bag and go. that I don't have anything. He said he will not leave his own load outside there, that if the landlord throws us out away, that what he will do, that he will call his people to carry his load. I said no problem. That is mean that you don't want to rent house for us. We used it to have agreements. After having agreement, after 1 week, he did not call us. I called him, he did not pick call. I text, he did not reply me back. So we started staying. So after 1 week later, his brother come, said the brother said he should come and pack his load back to village. I'm so shocked that day. I said, what did I do that your brother said he should come and pack on his load to village? What did I do? He said he don't know. I should call him my husband. I carry phone, I call him. I said, I call him, he did not pick my call. The cousin brother called me, pick his call. He asked him, the driver have come? He said yes. He said let him pack in load. The cousin brother, okay, asked him, me in call. He said that was not his business. Anywhere I like, I should put my head. That is not his business. It's not him that bring me to Onitsha. The boy, I'm there, the boy pack everything, put in the vehicle. So I call my sister, I don't have any money. Let him send me money. So he sent me money. So I pack my own and carry my baby and go back to the village. That is 2014 February. Since that day, he have not called me. We are not chatting. If I chat, he have not chat me. He have not called me. If I chat her, begging her, and what did I do to you that you drive me away? Tell me what I did. Let me know where to beg. He did not answer me. I beg and beg and beg. He did not answer me. He did not reply me anything. I said, tell me now. So, okay, since now, okay, if you reject me, are you going to reject your daughter? He said, I should carry the daughter away. He's not his father. I said, he's not your father. He's not your daughter. I said, yes. I said, no problem. We started staying like that. I always chat him and ask him, please, if I have done anything wrong, forgive me now. Maybe unknowingly, maybe I have done anything that make you feel angry or anything. You should forgive me. He did not pick my call. We don't chat. He don't reply my chat. So I stayed. So this December, he came back from this December. That is this December making 8 years. But if you put the year I born the baby, he's making 12 years that he traveled. Well, my baby is 6 months when he traveled. So I went to the village. So when I went there, that is December time, I knock. The small boy came. I tell her no, let him go and call him elder sister. That is the one, the senior. The girl come out and open gate for me. So I went inside. The moment I went there, he stand up from the seat. I said, hey, who are you looking for? I said, I'm looking for you now. He said, it's not him. I should go back. I should go back. I thought I'm not. Which one I should go back? Before he went to hug his baby, he asked the baby, do you know me? The baby said yes, that I know who you are. That my mommy always show your picture in his phone. He greets the baby. Two of them. They said me, now I have bring the baby back to his house. Let me go back. I thought I'm not going. How they're going to bring baby and go back since you came back from outside country, JMO December 1st. You did not ask about the baby. You did not even call. If the baby is important to you, why did you not come to our house to ask about the baby? Or why did you not call me to say I should bring the baby? But you did not call. I came now. You are telling me I should leave the baby and go. That I'm not selfish like you or stupid like you. That my baby did not know who you are. This is 12 years now. He did not know you 6 months when he traveled. That's why I brought my baby, so that he will know who you are. That I will not release my baby and go back. It's me that bring my baby to your village. It's me that will still take my baby back. So I started doing an agreement. They carry the baby, go and lock it in the room. So when they lock the baby in the room, they say me I should go. I tell them I'm not going back. That I cannot move inch without my baby. We started having problems. All his sisters started fighting me, talking. I did not say anything. I started crying. He said, hey, I should not cry you. That he have married. That you have married now. That I will go. I thought a marriage is not by force. So if you don't want to marry me again, the marriage is not by fire, by force, that you will stay in husband's house. But what I know, that I will not go without my baby. He said, what will happen? One guy that's sitting that place called us, tell his sister, say, this thing you are doing is not fair. Let them give us 2 of us chance. Let 2 of us talk. And it's so long that we have not seen. At least let us talk. When we started, all of them is not there. He said, oh, the sister started cursing the boy. Later, Mr. Monday said okay, he carried seat and come out. I follow. He said let's go and talk. I follow him. Then my baby is inside the house. So when we wanted to talk, younger sister still drag seat and come. We are talking. He wanted to talk. The younger sister say, brother, don't talk. Wait, let me talk. I said, I feel angry. I said, which one let him talk? Let two of us talk. He said his brother will not know what to talk. That it is him that is him that's living with me. I said, okay, I did not say anything again. They said they will collect the baby from me. I said I will not release the baby. We started dragging it. He said he will not. He make call and call two boys. Those two boys come to the house. He said, madam, he asked him, boss, who is the girl? He said, is this woman. The guys asked them, have you married him? So no, you don't have anything with me. Let them drive me out from the compound. The guy said, madam, stand up from that seat. Come and go. I tell them I'm not moving inch from the compound till I take my baby back. It's me that.
Do you finally take the baby from there?
From the years.
Full stop. What happened after you take the baby from
nothing
there?
Else now. That is December time. Nothing else.
Because I need to help you summarize the matter.
No, nothing else. It's December.
So you finally take the baby?
Yes.
After you say you are not going anywhere?
Yes.
And they lock the baby inside. And one man come there. And another man come there. And they want you to go out. But you finally take the baby from there.
Yes.
And this is the baby. So which one? Why did you not report now? Let's go to the part 2 of it.
What I report is that 8 years, because you have taken care of us 4 years. The 8 years, he did not ask us about. That is where we have problem. He did not ask about us again, if we exist or not.
After he drove you out?
Yes.
From the house?
Yes.
And he drove you out because you took the baby?
No. He rent house for us now because he tell his brother to pack all his load. So when his brother pack his load, I pack my own to my own village. That is the ending. We did not say anything again. We did not come and not call him.
Okay. Let's hear from the man before we go into judgment.
Good afternoon, yes.
Afternoon.
My name is Amobi Monde.
Okay.
So the first time that human rights called me, because today the lady has changed her topic. The first day she said that I abandoned them for 12 years.
Okay.
But today she said that it's 8 years. So I was confused about that.
Okay, maybe the error is from who called you. So let's face the one that she said now that you had.
Okay. We know each other.
Okay.
Then before my visa came out, she delivered this baby. Then I told her that I can't leave you like that. I will find something for you in case if I did not survive in the place that I'm going, because I don't know anybody there. I don't have any family there. She said, okay. I asked her what type of business would you like to do. She said that she would like to sell food stuff. Then she said that if we can look around our neighborhood for stuff, it will be more easier for her to go to the shop. I said, okay, no problem. The idea that we will use is to build a container. Then I asked her to go and meet weather people. Ask them how much are them going to build the container, so that she will be there selling the food stuff in case if I travel. Then she go and she's the one that going about all these things. She go and make inquiry and came back to me, told me that the weather said that he will collect 125,000 naira for building the container. Okay. Then I give her the money. She used the money and pay for the container. Then that time, my visa is, I don't have much time. My visa is out already. Then before I move, I tell her, now, you know that the place that I'm going is very far place. You need to start this business. Any money that I give to you, whether it is big or small, you need to use it carefully. She said, okay. Then, when the container arrived, I give her cash of 350,000 naira to start the business before I'm leaving Nigeria, before I leave the country.
You transfer the money to her account or you give her cash?
Her cash. because that time she don't have anything like a bank account.
Make anybody know like which year be that one? Which
That was-
which decade?
that was
1900. I mean,
that
which
was-
time we don't
that
have
was
this? Even my
2010.
father have, my grandfather have bank account.
That was 2010.
2010, no bank account.
That she don't have bank account. I told you she don't have.
Okay, go
She
ahead.
don't have. So I give her 350,000 naira cash to start the business.
Okay.
And when I reached there, we are talking. I asked her how about that business. She said everything is going on.
Okay.
Then they are living there. Before my 6 months in the place that I go, one day my sisters come back home, start asking me, did Chichi tell me what about her? I said no, nobody called me. I asked them what happened. They said that they don't see the baby and the her. Did she tell me where she go? I said no, she not tell me anything.
That time she was staying with your family member.
Yes, inside the house that I rent.
Okay.
Then I start calling her, ask her what is happening. Why do you move out of the house without telling anybody where you are going? He said that I don't need to mind her, that she have every right to do whatever thing that she wants.
Okay.
Then I start telling her, you should come back. You know that I'm not around in the country. If you start doing things like this, I'm the one that is going to suffer it. Because if I have anything that I will bring down, you are the person who will take care of those things. She said no, that I should leave her. For now, her mood is not clear. She don't want to go back. I still begging her, please go back home so that you will know what is happening. After some weeks, then she called me that she's going back. That is the first time that she run away.
After some weeks.
Yes, after 3 weeks.
Hold on. That period, where did you go to?
That week, that is when I want.
Where did you go to?
I did not run away. That is when I want to explain. So I should not explain.
Where did you go to that time? Just say I
He
go to
chased
so
me.
place.
He chased me. His uncle, his cousin brother, Tony, cousin, uncle, Sunday. 3 of them, they gave me money to go with his brother.
How much you give? How much
They gave me 2,000 naira to go. That his uncle is alive.
You call him.
He have a number.
No, did you call him that they all?
Yes, like it's him that make that call. Put it. The cousin brother put it on speaker, saying I should go. That I should leave that house. When the sister put allegation on my head,
And you are sleeping around.
said that I'm sleeping around.
Okay.
Then they drive me to go.
So after the 3 weeks he call you, you now go back.
No, when he drive me, I stay almost 6 months in my mother's house. When he started begging me and buy me an bad phone to use to beg me I should come back. Therefore, they're selling it to 130. He used it to buy it for me, using it to beg me I should come back. I should let everything go.
Right, okay, he buy it for you.
Yes, I
and
should
you,
let
and
everything
you now
go.
go back.
I go back.
Full stop. Okay, go ahead.
So when she come back, we start living. Then I'll be sending money to them. I'll be sending money every month. I send money to her.
How much?
I send some months I send 50,000. Even I pay for school fees of this little girl.
You have the proof?
Yes, my brother paid it.
Do you have the proof?
I don't have the receipt.
What is the proof? When you said you are paying, you are paying, you are paying.
Okay.
Will you be paying without proof?
So
What is the proof
let
that
me
you are
come.
paying?
Do you know what is pushing this man inside
No,
that?
first of all, let's finish you.
Huh?
The money you said you've been sending to them, do you have?
Yes, I have. Yes, I
how
have
you
proof.
been
I have proof. I have someone that giving her the money.
giving her the money?
Yes,
Your brother, or your
a
sister?
friend, not my brother.
That time she never gave
Because
back
the guy,
account.
my shop and the guy's shop is close to my shop. The guy know everything about me and her. And the motorbike that I was been using, I sold the bike 80,000 naira. She's the one that collected the money.
Who gave her the money?
The same guy, the same me fine.
Okay.
Give her the money cash.
Hold on. Listen to me. I've always told everybody that come here, if you don't want to be embarrassed from my office, you only respect yourself and say the truth and nothing but the truth, because I cannot keep my head and give my brain to anybody to toy with. I have a lot to do with myself. So coming before me to lie, you will not even find it funny with me. That is one thing. If you come before me and you move yourself here, I did not invite any of you. If you are here, ensure you tell me the truth so that we'll know how to go into the matter. Don't coil any word. Don't try to say no. If at the end of the day we'll find anything truthful for either of you, anybody that is lying here will not find it funny from this office. Go ahead.
So, do you know what is pushing, why she's running away out of the house? She's sleeping with a married man inside the same compound.
Do you have the proof?
Yeah, the wife catch her. The wife catch her.
The wife of the man.
The man catch her.
Where is the woman number? A woman number. Give me telephone and give me number. Go ahead.
So when she was catch, she will start begging the lady that please don't expose this to the public so that people will not know what is happening. The name of the girl is Chinyere. Then the Chinyere keep the secret, but the boyfriend, her boyfriend didn't keep the secret.
Who catch the woman?
The wife.
The wife of the man.
Yes,
catch this your woman.
Yes.
That is living with her husband.
Husband.
In the same house.
In the same house.
And she did not talk anything.
Who did not talk?
The woman did not tell her anything.
The woman was crazy about it. She begging the lady that she will keep the secret for her. She don't want people in that area to know everything. So when
give me the woman number first.
I don't know the woman.
How did you not know?
This is what happened. Even
okay.
she told me. She told me sorry about it. About that. I'm coming now. Let me finish my
anything you will tell us, you will still tell us with proof. Anything that you cannot hold on or this is a national TV.
Yeah.
Anything that you cannot prove, don't say it out here.
Okay.
Anything you cannot say, yes, I have proof. This is what will tell me. This is the number of the person. The person is ready to come to this office and testify again. Don't say it.
I have the number of the person that told me.
You have the number of the woman?
Not the woman.
Who told you?
The person that told, the guy that used to give her the money that I'm sending. Because what happened, why the guy knows everything about this. Because this guy came to give her money before this thing happened. Then she started complaining to that guy that people is accusing her that she and Uzoka are dating. So the guy tell her that, are you sure? Because your husband is not up to 6 months now, and this is not a good thing. Are you sure that what they are saying is not the reality? She said no. Okay, the guy said, if you are sure that what you are saying is truthful, give me your hand. The guy bring her hand and join to his own together. Tell her from
prophet.
Just let me tell you exactly what
the man told you.
Yes.
Go ahead.
When the guy take his hand and her own join together, tell her from today, if this thing that these people are accusing you, if it's a reality, let you be catched. But if it's not a reality, shame we catch those people. This thing is not up to 1 month. She was catched with that woman.
The man and a prophet.
I don't know. You know, faith can work. Faith can work.
Yes.
Yeah, we believe in faith.
Okay.
So the guy told her that it's not up to 1 month. The lady catched. She was sleeping. She called my sister, start pleasing my sister that she will not let me know about this issue.
Who was telling?
This girl. Then when she know that I have found out, that was the first time she ran away and went to their village with this little girl. I called her, asked her what is happening. She said that I should leave her alone, that she have every right to do whatever thing she want to do. Because you didn't pay my dad. I asked her, what of my little girl? Can you take her away out of my family? She said, you did not pay my dowry. How do you show if you are the father of the baby? That is what she told me, but she can deny.
Okay.
So after that time, she come back to the house the same time. By then, the landlord have hear all the news because that guy went and fight with some boys around that area. That because that people using the thing to joke with the guy. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are sleeping with a man's wife. Uzoka, you are not ashamed.
But do you call the man to know if he's sleeping with your wife, with your girlfriend?
I don't have the phone number then. Do you know I'm not in Nigeria?
Who know Nigeria know the makeup?
I'm giving you the.
I mean, not be call you carry call your uncle welcome.
I'm giving you the what is the cause of her running away. Because she said that I chased her away. Whether she sleep with the man or she no sleep, that one has passed.
Well, are you aware that your uncles went there to chase her away?
Nobody went there to chase her away. How can my uncle chase her away without my notice? Chase her away for what reason? When this thing happened, he telling my sisters, please, that they should not allow me to notice this. But immediately she know that I have found out. That was the first time she did this little child. And then
but did they explain to you how they catch her? Did they just see her and the man sitting say he's sleeping, or the woman caught her on bed with the husband?
The woman got her on bed red-handed with the husband because the woman have their keys.
They have the keys.
The keys of
Please,
their house.
give us the number of this person will tell you. As you don't have the woman number.
Okay, let me give you.
Don't worry, they are bringing your phone.
I will give you.
Yes.
Then, let me come. Then after she run that first time, that first time. I beg her to come back. But if you
we need this man phone number.
Okay.
I mean,
his
telephone. The guy
tell that guy to
ring the
give
phone.
you. That guy.
Your phone number.
Yeah.
His
My
phone.
phone. So after she came back, the landlord have noticed what is going on inside that compound. The man is not happy at all. Then the man called me, Mr. Amobi, due to the respect I have from you, please, I want to use that your apartment. Can you tell your people to know? I asked her, sir, what is the problem? Why do you only need my own? The man told me that he want to make use of it. Then I will give you the number.
Give me the number now. Which one you will give me? If I am.
Yes. She's the one that giving her all the money that I sent.
He's the one that
Right?
caught me on the with man.
Don't worry. You know I'm not around. Not everything that I will know.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Ifeanyi. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Mrs. Olushola. I'm calling you from Human Rights Office. I'm here with Mr. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, my name now Mrs. Olushola.
Your name now what?
My name now Mrs. Olushola. I'm calling you from Human Rights Office. I'm here with Mr. Monday Amobi and the baby mother also, Mercy Chidebem. According to Monday say you tell and say you catch am with the wife. They sleep with one married man in the compound where they were living. That is why the woman leave the house.
Yes.
Okay, please, we need your attention in our office to clarify that.
When?
Right now, they are here.
He's in on it.
When?
You are in Onitsha.
I don't.
Okay, you can come on Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Monday will send you transport. You will come. Yes. Thank you. Today is what?
Today is Tuesday.
You will send him transport this afternoon. He have to be here on Friday. Then Saturday, they will attend to the case in Shasha branch.
Okay.
Because this matter will not end like this. So, Madam, what is the name of this? Emeka Ifeanyi abi? Did Ifeanyi caught you with anybody?
No. Ifeanyi is not even staying with where I'm living.
Is Ifeanyi aware that you are sleeping with any married man?
No.
Which married man did the compound where you sleep?
I don't know. There is one that's saying it. At least they will tell me the particular person.
I didn't say that Ifeanyi got her. What I said
Okay.
that Ifeanyi is the one that take oath with her. She complained to Ifeanyi.
But I asked Ifeanyi now that you said Ifeanyi caught her with the person that is sleeping with the married man. He said yes.
Ifeanyi is the one that take oath with her. If this
Don't worry, let Ifeanyi come.
No problem.
Ifeanyi that even answer that said yes.
Okay.
Then there is a conspiracy there.
Yeah.
That Ifeanyi have not even, maybe he is not watching you where he is. So you don't really know the exact statement you give to us.
Okay.
According to you, Ifeanyi hold her, his hand. Okay, I asked Ifeanyi, he told you that the woman is sleeping with a married man. He said yes.
Okay. Let him come.
Eh?
Let him
So he will come and tell us how he proved that the woman is sleeping with a married man. Because you cannot keep somebody's child for how many years? You now wake up overnight, begin to give allegation now.
So,
go ahead.
So that is why she run out. Then when she come back, then she start living, doing her business, and I will sending money to her.
But did your sister also confirm to you that he's sleeping outside?
Yes.
That he's sleeping with the married
Yes.
man? And she caught her?
Yes. Many people on the street know about that.
That where? In this Lagos?
No, we are not in Lagos.
In Onitsha?
We live in Onitsha.
You came from Onitsha now?
Yes, I came from Onitsha yesterday night.
Okay. Your sister said she caught her with the man?
Yes, because the Ozoka, the man's wife, got her. Then she's
Okay,
the
you
one
know
that,
what? Your sister there. Tell your sister to send us the man wife number.
Okay, I will ask.
Yes. No, call her now. Call your sister now. We want to have the man's wife number. At least the woman cannot lie now. She will tell us that yes, so she was sleeping with her husband, but you later forgive her.
And tell us the truth.
You said there was nothing like that. Why were you apologizing to the man?
I did not apologize to anybody. Even though the street serve, the woman that you know everything is one lady that serve food, serve food stuff there. He will tell you everything that happened in my life.
That how?
Every damn thing, every problem we have now. If like he's here, is Lagos now. I said, let us go and meet this woman. Ask him about all the problem that happened.
You give us a number.
He will tell you. I don't have the number, but we need the number. I'll go to Champion the number.
You go to Onitsha, go
Or
and
you
bring
call
somebody.
Or you call somebody.
This Onitsha people.
No.
You want to go to Onitsha to go and bring telephone
This one,
number. You can't call anybody
No, this
there
one, I
to
don't
bring
need
the
to tell you
number.
anything about this case. At least let the woman, if you can able to tell you, let the woman tell you everything about the case.
You know
Even
what?
though this case again,
Mr.
another
Amo.
person can give you
Which
this
are
case
you
again.
My
Pure.
Hold
If
on.
the-
Shh. Put the phone on speaker.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Chinedu. Anọ m na human right ọtago. Ha si na need the number that Chinyere nwunye Ozoka ịghọta.
You know they speak English here now.
Oh,
Igbo
sorry.
office. Which can't be that one?
No be him wife na our neighbor for street that time. Na she caught them.
Okay, do you have the phone number? Send to me.
No, I don't have her phone number.
Okay.
Maybe better.
Now the wife can't tell you.
No be the
Who can't tell you say Mercy is sleeping with somebody in your compound there?
Na the Chichi, that my brother friend. Yes. If there is one day,
Yeah.
they are fighting in our yard.
Mm.
So we there upstairs. She went downstairs. So when she come upstairs, she was telling me that her boyfriend Ozoka was fighting with somebody downstairs because one lady Chinyere, our neighbor that time, caught them where she was sleeping with that man, and they begged the girl not to go tell anybody. Later the girl will go tell people. They start using that thing to insult that Ozoka, and Ozoka get angry and was fighting with them that time. So that lady, that my brother friend, she was begging me not to tell my brother about it.
Your brother friend, which of your brother friend?
Chichi now, the lady that she wanted to marry. She's the one that is telling me and begging me not to let my brother know that they caught him with a man, that they caught her with a man.
So na person, na another woman wey live for that area. Na the person caught Chichi with another man.
Now the woman who caught her with one man.
No be the man wife caught them.
No, not be the man wife. Na our neighbor for that street before.
Na he catch them.
Yes.
Come they use and they insult the man.
The street people start using the term insult the man that he was sleeping with another man's wife. So the man get angry and was fighting with them that time.
Okay.
Yes.
Waiting am about and then say go cause for this life. No be small thing. No. I want to ask you a question, Mr. Amobi. The question I want to ask you now, because even your statement here is not straight. Both the information you are giving us here is not straight. Waiting be the name of Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi said Ifeanyi told you that the woman wife catch this woman with the husband, and from there the woman can't tell the wife can't beg the woman not to tell anybody. Then the woman your wife now can't go still beg your sister make you not tell anybody. Now if the man can't tell you or your sister can't tell you, I call Ifeanyi now. I even twist the case so that I will want to hear from Ifeanyi to say no, I'm not the one that caught them. Oh, it's the man wife that caught them. Oh, and I have to hear it from the man wife before I have to tell you. I twist the question asking him, Amobi said you caught this wife with another man. What was his answer? He said yes. Then you that said here, take this one, give them. You that said the man wife caught your woman with the husband. You said your sister told you. Now your sister said no. Who caught them is somebody around the area that was having problem with the man and insulted the man, that is you that is sleeping with somebody's wife, and the man also was making trouble with them. From there, from there your woman now pleaded with her, don't tell your brother. This story not to you now. Does it make sense? Is this story straight?
What I said.
If my sister-in-law hates me, she can go extra mad to say nothing rubbish about me, all in the name that she don't want me in that house. Is this answer now of your sister, is it straight? If you ask me, I will say no. Nothing is straight here. Your statement is not straight, it's not direct. You did not catch her. That is number one. Yourself. The man wife did not come to you to say, see, oh, I caught your woman with my husband. No, you said it's not the woman that told you. Then the man himself did not confess to anybody, not to you. Then you now said your friend that was giving her money, hold her hand to hand. If your friend, is your friend supposed to hold your woman hand to hand? Is that not trespass also? Is he a prophet? Is he a pastor? That they have to hold the woman now hand to hand and begin to prophesy. If they are lying against you, they will be exposed. If they are not lying against you, you will be exposed. Then after 1 week, she was exposed. By who? By him. To you. Make na dey get sense. No be only money and business where na sense go enter. Make na dey get sense in some area. This person now, where go hold your woman hand, they say, if they are lying against you, you will be exposed. If they are not lying against you, you will not be exposed. The same person come to you now to say that there's somebody say, they say, man say, your sister say, him say. Now he said he's the one that said, what this kind of yeah. They say, this is not the kind of issues I want to be attended to.
You know, I'm not around the country.
If you are not around the country, that is why you need to confirm the matter first before you not say it. Because you were not saying it as if you were not involved. You were saying it as if you caught her yourself. And that is deformation of character.
But she's begging me
That
to forgive her.
Madam, tell us how you carry beg to forgive her.
For that issue.
Because we are dealing on the statement we are hearing.
The thing they're saying, I said I should forgive her. I did not beg him to forgive me. When he dragged me away and give me that 2,000 to take my baby away. This I'm saying, everybody that compared that street know what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
When he said I should go, when I went home, I asked her, what did I do to you? That you chased me away from your house. He said I should only because he always calls me, you are mad, or let thunder fire me there. He started cursing me. I stopped calling her till he bought that phone for me. He used it to beg me to come back in his house.
Okay,
no,
if he's beg, let me ask you one question. If this woman now started sleeping with another man, why did you use the phone to beg her again? You want her to come back and begin to sleep with another married man? If he's the one that begged you, why do you use phone again to beg her?
She didn't agree that is what she did.
Eh?
She said that all those things is allegation.
Okay, it's somebody that said this allegation. How come is she begging you again? And if she said this allegation and you are the one that used phone to beg her, why did you not say she did it and she was begging you? And she has already told you it's allegation.
The reason why I beg her is about this my daughter. I told her to bring this child so that the child will be closer to my family. Her statement is that, how am I sure if I'm the father of the baby? That is her statement. And she told me, secondly, that you didn't pay my bride price.
Did you pay her dowry?
No, I have every right to do whatever thing that I want to do.
Yes.
That is where I was confused that even this Uzoka issue is...
How many years you travel? How many years
I
you travel?
traveled 2010.
2010?
Yes.
And you come back which year?
I come back in November 30th. 20.
10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not swearing for you that this woman have not slept with any man. And I can also tell you that she sleep with any man. Depends on how you value your own self. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I cannot say she has not slept with any man, and I cannot say she has slept with any man. Because I don't even see how possible. What is the reality that somebody is not a reverend sister? You did not pay her dowry. One thing is for you to marry a woman and keep for yourself, and that shows that she's already married, and she has to keep herself for a man that pay her dowry. You did not marry her. You stayed with her for how many years? You did not pay her dowry. You impregnated her. You did not pay her dowry. You left her with baby. You did not pay her dowry. You left her and you traveled out of Nigeria. And she started having issue with your family. This one don't sleep, oh. The other one no sleep, oh. The other one stay today, oh. Neighbor don't sleep, oh. Friend don't touch, oh. You did on top the day. You've not gotten your paper to come back. And you did not send any of your family. Let them go and pay her dowry if you need that. A woman of your how many years then?
I'm 23 when you travel.
23. 10 years join. How many years?
No, I'm 35.
35. So women, they enter menopause even at 30, even 20 something. Then you keep her for 10 years. You now come back now to come and allege she's sleeping with neighbor, so that you will not marry her again. You go marry your guy and go, where do you people here?
When this thing is happening, when this thing is happening, I'm not up to 6 months there. I'm not up to 6 months there. I'm not up to 6 months in that country when I went. When this thing is up, this baby was a very little then. When she started doing this, but that I'm telling you why she run away, because she said that I'm the one who chased her out of the house. That is.
But what you are saying now is your word against her word, sir. You are not. You don't have any logic. You don't have any proof of what you are saying. What you are saying is they say, your friend say, your sister say, neighbor say, you did not cut her, and nobody come to you that I caught your wife with a man on bed. That is what I'm saying. This is where I am going. I have zero tolerance when it comes to any woman misbehaving, messing around. I don't support such nonsense. But what I'm saying now is this. Shafilico, you go outside. I don't want noise. What I'm saying now is this. The allegation you are bringing to us in this office, you don't have a proof. Because you are not the one that caught her. You don't have a proof. Because it's still then say, the man you don't even know. Who they're talking about, you say you don't know. Do you call the man? No. Do you call the wife? No. Do you have the wife number? No. You say the wife says something. Who you are even saying she told you, the even contradict the whole thing. He says he's the one that told you, not even the wife. Your sister says it's a neighbor that used it to insult the man. Even in the court of law, okay? Even you that is sitting there, somebody bring this kind of issue to you, and 4 people are saying different things, you know there is atom of lie there. That there is no sincerity there. Do you understand me? So if you say she begged you, she said she did not beg you. You are the one that said she begged. And you the same person saying she said they are lying, that she did not accept the allegation. How did she not beg you? And you are the one that used phone to send to her to beg her. So who is begging who in this matter? You.
Before I bought that phone, this matter haven't happened. Before I bought this phone that she's talking now, this matter haven't happened.
I thought you said she has gone to her village that time.
She stayed 2 weeks in her village.
Before you bought the phone.
I bought the phone before she went to the village. When I reached there, the first thing I do is $2,000 that I have as PTA. I send it to her. Then I bought that phone and give to her. But now she changed the narrative that I used the phone to beg her. I didn't use any phone to beg her. She's the one that begging me that she want to go, that she's very sorry for what happened. I told her, what you will do for me, go back to the house so that you will know everything that is going on there. After some weeks, like 3 weeks, she moved to the house.
To your house?
Yes, to the place that I arranged for them to stay.
After she moved away?
After she moved away. Then when the landlord noticed what is going on, the landlord bring his quick notice Then when the landlord give his quick notice,
You have the landlord number.
I don't have it because it's about 10 years. This is a very long time ago.
Okay. Now, you want the DNA test of the child, Abi?
Because she told me that, how am I sure if I'm the biological father of the child?
Okay.
But the child,
Hold on.
the child is
What?
mine.
How do you know the child is mine? It's yours.
Yes, because when she was pregnant, I'm the one who took care of everything.
Is that how to claim child?
Hospital bill and everything.
That is not how to claim child.
Okay.
Yes. If it's only a woman that will tell you if child belongs to you or not to you as a man. If she said the child did not belong to you, you take care. If you even meet a pregnant woman here, would they help pregnant women? Some come here, will give them 20,000, 30,000. Are we going to claim the children because we pay their bills, or the ones who went to hospital to pay their bills when they cannot afford the bills? We will first ask her, oh, Madam, who is the father of this child, of this girl?
All my life, I've not told him that he's not the father of the, even though when he chased me away, I have not opened my mouth and tell he's not the father of the child. I've not even do that one mistake all my life. Tell her, Monday, you're not the father of my child. When? Which day?
So is he the father of the child?
He's the father of the child. Oh my God.
You still stand that he's the father of the child?
Yes.
Okay. Until we do the DNA test, the DNA test will confirm if he's the father of the child. Abi?
Yes, because she have changed her topic now.
Which one is that topic?
Because she told me that how am I sure if when I told her to take this child for my mother to see,
Phone.
what she said is, how am I sure if I'm the father of the baby?
That is when they were accusing her.
That is what stopped me.
No, that is when they started accusing her. Abi?
This was 2013, when she have already come back. Everything.
But that time they have accused her.
Everything has gone. Then when she come back.
Let's call the DNA center.
Seven is a liar. Beautiful wife.
You look quiet. You on your own as a man, you look so quiet. I don't know why you are not a talking type. I don't know why devil won't
Oh,
come.
it's not devil, man. Oh gosh.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, ma.
Yeah, please, we need you people attention in our office.
Okay.
For specimen, yes.
No, they don't pay. They don't pay them.
Let me go for
Power.
Well, for those of you that want to call in on this matter, is 090302474. Briefly, we just want to take like 10 calls before the DNA people arrive. Good morning, your name and where you are calling from. Can you play sheet, please?
Yeah, my name is Lucas. Yeah, I'm calling from Republic of Ireland, Dublin to be precise.
Official paper. Are you calling in respect of this case, sir?
Yes, ma. Yeah, I'm calling in the respect of the case.
Go ahead.
Just please, I know you guys are doing a wonderful job, and as you are doing it, the Lord will continue to bless you. But please, what I'm trying to say now is that please, ma, try to investigate this matter very well. I know you are doing your best.
Yes, sir.
But that lady, I know, I don't see much atom of truth that is in her. Maybe not that I'm accusing her, but all I'm saying is that try to investigate. The man, when you look at that man, the man has gone through a lot. That's why he's so moved like that. He's not talking. A lot of things is going through his mind. I know somebody that has traveled for over 10 years. He is not marrying that woman. Actually, the way he's supposed to marry the woman, yeah, the right for the woman to be on her own is there, but he has put up his mind that he's going to marry this lady. So the trust there has been established somehow. But the fact is that now he is accusing the woman of infidelity. May you just try to investigate it very well and know whether you can get the truth from the woman. That is my contribution. May God bless you as you are doing the work. God will continue to strengthen you.
Thank you, sir.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. All right. Good morning. Your name and where you are calling from?
Good morning. I'm Eunice. I'm from Surulere in Lagos State.
Speak up.
All right. I've been watching your program for like 30 minutes now, and I can say the actual problem in that family is allowing families, neighbors, friends to meddle into relationships, to meddle into marriage. That in fact, because if you look at that man very well, he's not a talking type.
Yeah.
He might not even have problems. And if you see the woman too, she's not the problematic type of woman. But giving family the chance to meddle into relationships, especially you see sister-in-laws, they are home breakers, especially if they don't like your wife. So that is what I see as the major and the main problem of that home. If that man can take away this neighbor called me, and my sister said this, my uncle said this, I think they will live peacefully and they will make up a marriage. And he should go back and pay that woman's bride price. That if the home will still stand, or if that marriage will still stand, if he still wants that marriage, he should go and pay everything and let them continue with their life and shut mouth of, okay, the friend after telling him that he saw his wife sleeping around. Did he chase his own wife away? The sister that is telling him that they saw his wife sleeping around, those sisters, if they marry today, will they leave their home for him? So he should wise up as a man. If you want to get married and you want your home to stand, don't allow sisters to come and tell you this and that. Brother, tell me this and that. Uncle, tell me this and that. Because none of them, especially if they don't like a woman, they can gang up, they can conspire against a woman. And he doesn't even have a proof. And you left a woman for good 10 years. You traveled abroad. You left, if you don't have that man, if he has conscience, you left a woman with a baby. You traveled for good 10 years only for you to come back, and this is all you can use to repay that woman. It's not fair. It's not fair. So he should retrace his steps back. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
The call line is 090302474. Good morning, your name and where you are calling from. Afternoon, rather.
Hello, good morning.
Turn down the volume of what you are watching from, please.
Yeah. My name is Michael Dixon. I'm calling from the land of Germany.
Go ahead, please.
I just want to comment on this issue, and I also want to say you are doing a great job. God must surely bless you.
Amen.
You are putting some issues together.
Amen.
But this particular issue, because why I'm saying this, if you haven't traveled out of this out of country, or maybe you are living abroad, you won't understand how difficult it is to get documents to come back home. So the reason I'm saying this, even though when I left Africa, I have a woman in Africa, in Nigeria, then only, let me say, 6 months, God just did it for me and they gave me documents. Before everything, the girl is already pregnant for somebody. But what I want to say in this particular issue is that I cannot blame this man, because landlord travel and see, you will know how difficult it is to get documents. And if you have somebody in at home, things and they are telling you a lot of things happening towards the woman, you will be boiling. You will be boiling. No matter, you said the man don't have proof, you don't have this, you don't have. It's not more that you must have proof before something, you have to agree in something. You have a family, you have everybody around you. When things are not going well, they have to be telling you. And you know their own people. So what I'm saying is that if the man needs DNA test, it's not something bad or something wrong. He can do it because as they are there now. So this one can be lying, this one can be lying. You can never know who is saying the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? If the man said that, the woman said, are you sure that you are the father of this child? She can.
Oh, sorry. The line cuts off. You can call back again. But please, if you are calling, be brief with your contribution. Thank you. Your name and where you are
Hello,
calling
madam.
from?
Yeah, my name is Peter Atta. I am calling from Denmark.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, my point is this. Yeah, for me, it is difficult to establish whether the woman was unfaithful or not. Because if she is unfaithful, she will not come out point blank to say she was unfaithful.
Yeah.
Even if she confesses. But my advice is this. If you know you are traveling abroad, the journey is that it might take you 20 years to come back. Why keep a woman? Why marry? If you're marrying, stay home and take care of your family. You mustn't travel abroad. And if you're traveling abroad, be sure that something will go wrong. Because keeping a woman of 23 years old, keeping her for 10 years, this woman is human. There is tendency that she might need to compensate for some need in her demand. You know what I mean? So this is my advice. You don't just keep a woman like that. That is torture. You're torturing these women. Just tell them, okay, I am traveling abroad. I don't know what will happen. If you want to go, go. This dowry thing, if you agree with an adult that we are married, I think this dowry thing should be secondary. You don't pay my dowry, you pay my dowry. That shouldn't be a basis for judgment. Because if you accept to be with a man, I think that is the standard. The consent of a woman that we are married, we want to be together, we want to share the future together. That's a love standard to say marriage, to qualify a marriage. This dowry thing should be secondary. If you agree to be with a man, good. But for me to keep the woman there for 10 years and come back and meet that woman and say, even if you're faithful, no way, I will compensate you and we just separate. My judgment might be wrong, but this is my own opinion because I've traveled for the past 15 years. I am still in the journey. I've not been home. You know, this is my little contribution. Please, I apologize if I sound stupid.
No, it's your opinion. Opinion of everybody.
This is my opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, madam. And I appreciate your kind. I appreciate the whole platform, the whole program.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for all your good works. I hope not to have problems in future. But if I have, I still have you people to run to.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Turn down the volume of what you are watching from.
Yeah. My name is Mirabel.
Turn down the volume of what you are watching. Turn down the volume of what you are watching from. Turn it down. Turn the volume down, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is Shabani. I'm calling from Germany.
From Germany. Go ahead.
So, my little contribution to this issue is that every man who wants to marry, I'm thinking when you marry and you leave the woman and you travel for even 2 years or 3 years, forget about that woman must do something very silly. Don't talk of you are leaving the woman for complete 10 years and you expect the woman to wait for you. That man is joking. You understand me? Talking about family issues coming to improve the relationship. Families, most of them are not even happy to see their brother get married. Let's put that one aside of it. That woman, she's not speaking the truth. When you look at all the statements, everything she's saying, all of them are lies. And secondly, that man that was holding that woman's hand, that man is a suspect. You cannot hold another person's wife. That man is not the problem or whatever. Then that very particular man is trouble. You can look at it, somebody don't spend 10 years in a club. I don't really look at how you look. That man is frustrated. And that woman should be cautioned seriously. Investigate this one as very well And you discover that that woman is not faithful. Talking about diary. Diary of a king is the secondary side of it. If you love a man, it doesn't mean talking about diary. If you really love a man, you stay away to Marcella. Those days, our mother, they can pray for 10 years without meeting another man. In this day, no living into that. People will even travel between 1 year. The woman is pregnant for another man. That is my little contribution. I'm very sorry if I made something very, very wrong. But that woman is not faithful. I'm not telling the truth. Thank you very much for taking your video.
You're welcome. Thank you. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good afternoon. My name is Addiction Isaac, your Chidama official. I'm calling from India.
Go ahead, sir.
Madam, I could have wanted to say something. God bless your works. God bless everything you have been doing. The unity and everything. I was only trying to suggest one thing. Before the test is done, they would have not allowed that baby to be there before the settlement. Because this baby is a little bit grown up and she's listening to everything that is happening.
Are you inside the office here?
Right.
Hello, Oga. Are you inside this office?
Ma'am?
Are you inside this office?
No.
So why did you not jump into conclusion without asking?
Because sorry, madam, the mother was talking and was looking at her side.
Do you know how many people that are in this office? Do you know how many people that are in this office?
If she's not there, I am sorry.
Go ahead with your contribution.
About that. Secondly, what I wanted to contribute is that please, that gentleman, the way you just mentioned, if you look at his face, he's a very gentle, quiet person. But I think from his side, there are people who are indicating this marriage not to hold. So he should please calm down and listen very well so that things will be solved out amicably. Thank you. God bless you, madam.
You're welcome. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good afternoon. My name is Macaulay Switch. I'm calling from Germany.
I'm coming. Go ahead.
Yeah. Please, I just want to say something first. I live in Germany for so long, and I know, first of all, there is conspiracy. From what we can see, most families, or not all, what they are after is the person you have traveled abroad, and now who is going to be giving something. They scattered this relationship because they didn't want this lady to be part of the family, so that everything that the woman will be bringing or the guy will be bringing will be going to them. That is why they want to remove the lady out of it. That is one. Then, secondly, I cannot see any connection between the two, between the guy and the lady. I can't see any connection. There is the connection of love in them. There is no connection at all. You can see there. So it is better. I think it's more better. Two of them. The guy should please. The guy, if you have traveled abroad and you know how it is, you should try to compensate this lady and let for her to have something to him, because two of you don't have any connection again in love. You know, there is nothing. You can see it from your face. You can see it in the let two of you. The most important thing I think now is how to take care of this little girl, show her love, and you people continue your life, because the people you people left behind have scattered the family. And nobody can tell a woman that is not, you are not married for 10 years, that she's not seeing any man. There is no guarantee that insurance you gave to her to say, okay, Somebody is saying diary is not. Diary is our culture. Diary
That
is
is
African
it.
culture. If you pay a woman diary, at least that woman have an insurance that you married her.
Yes.
Whenever you go, you come back. Even if you come back with 10 women,
Yes.
she is still there for you as their wife. So these things are not done. So I think from the faces I'm seeing from the kind, as I said before, there is no question of love. Two of them should go differently, but let there be undertaking of how to take care of this, show this little one, little dear from the two parents. That is my taking. Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you.
Wonderful. You are wonderful. I'm sorry when I came over the office with love, but I know God is going to continue to bless you and do wonderful things to you and the chairman.
Amen.
I will still send telephone now so that you people could continue doing this work. I will just put something in the account now.
Thank you,
the
sir.
work you continue doing the good work. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you too. Raphael. Bring the chair. Bring the girl, the DNA test woman. Listen, let them come in. They sign the consent from the girl and the DNA test woman. Your name and where you are calling
Hello.
from?
Hello, good afternoon. This is Adrugo calling from Sydney.
Go ahead,
I
please.
want to contribute to this issue here. I can see that the man is a kind man and then a gentleman, and also the woman has no problem. But all I want to say is this: they should just put their differences, because I can see that the family are into them. You understand? The woman cannot tell me for 10 years she has not seen a man, and the man too cannot tell me for 10 years he has not been with a woman. So the both parties are guilty. Okay, if the man really loves this woman, let him go ahead and get married to this woman and take care of his family. Let him stop thinking about all, putting everything on his head. This one say, my sister say, because I have some situation like this here, of which my cousin has been in Germany for 9 years, and the family was pressurizing him to get married to someone here in Germany, and to forget about the lady that I've waited for him for 9 years. You understand? And he refused, and he finally went back home to marry that lady. So this is justice. The family will not want him to get married to that lady, because they will think that the lady, very soon she will get to menopause. Our brother needs a very good woman now. He deserves the best. He needs a younger woman. So if that man really wants peace of mind, and he really wants to be happy, let him better go for the devil he knows. Okay? He's guilty. The woman is also guilty. You are not married to this woman for 10 good years. Did you expect her to just stay and wait for you without a man touching her or something? If you are married to her, and then it's reasonable that you have paid her bride price and then she's cheating on you. You have not paid her bride price, and your families are busy bringing in here this and that of infidelity. We're not talking about infidelity here, because you are not married to this woman. My advice to you, my brother, is this: you have gone out of the country for 10 good years. You have seen a lot of women. You have seen a lot of things. Maybe so many things that you have seen on women where you go to, you have not seen it on this woman. So you just have to calm down, be with this woman, and I believe that God Almighty is going to take control of this relationship. Thank you so much, President, for your good work. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too. Bye. Afternoon, your name and where you are calling from. Hello? Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, good afternoon, madam. My name is Emmanuel. I'm calling from Frankfurt, Germany. I want to thank you for the good work God is you and your husband do in our place, Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So, my little contribution to my brother and the wife, by mistake, that
she's a minor.
just step up and act as a man. You know, the things we see here sometimes, we that travel, at least we're supposed to learn from those things when we go back home to compare to our place. Being that maybe you travel for 10 years and live in Western world. But these 10 years, even though you didn't get much money, you have acquired some kind of knowledge that will still help you in life and help others in the family. So I'm not blaming you actually, but the fact remains that you left someone's daughter for 10 years, having your child 10 years, not see less. You come back now, laying the whole blame on her, your landlord, your landlady. Now, even if you send her back to her house now, who lose she? If she were to be the one who traveled for 10 years, how will you feel? It's not that she even got pregnant from another person, but she see the way you leave her. That's why if I didn't pay her brother, I'm not laying the whole blame on you. But the fact remains that if there are someone to be blamed on this particular issue, it should be you.
Hello. Bring the phone.
You are going to be blamed. So the only thing to do now is just go back home after they settle you, buckle yourself up, call this woman back. Remember they said that I said you don't know. So know how to do things that make it now. This one will open up to you and you will still live happily with this actual one and see. Because this person that waited for you for good 10 years, my mother 10 years is not 10 months. She cried and they said. So please leave family behind inside your marriage. I'm telling you from experience. Because if you always, even though you leave her marriage tomorrow now, with all this your family, very family issues inside, that one will not still work. This is the fact. So just know how to do things and then bring. So I want to be in a family. If you're a family settle, you must know how to transfer it to yourself. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling from?
Good afternoon, ma. I am Christiana Yoshua. I'm calling from Shakti.
You are calling from where?
I'm calling from Shakti.
Go ahead, DNA woman. After this, if you give birth, I will come and conduct DNA of your child because the DNA where you don't come conduct with this your pregnancy is only God that will know whether we will need to conduct DNA test on this pregnancy. So finish, we will run DNA test so that the child will not carry many DNA in his or her life. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Okay. My contribution to this is the man himself is not a troublesome man.
Yeah.
I can see him. But you know, in marriages, families used to interfere, especially when they don't like the wife. So he should try and forget about anything people are saying, about what his family is saying, and focus on his family because his immediate family is his wife and his child. After all, he has been away for years and he cannot swear that he did not meet any woman there. So two of them should forgive themselves and move on with the marriage. That is all I have to say in this.
Thank you.
I thank you, madam, for your whole support in this issue. And I also thank the chairman. You people are doing a great job. May God bless you people.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
ma'am. Bye. Cover your face. Your face. Your face. Your name and where you are calling from? Your name and where you are calling from? We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon. I think you are doing a very good job. Well, I just have a little advice for the man because I know very well that I live with them naturally. So, like one of the callers that called about law said, it's not easy over here abroad. But I believe the man himself should at least put the woman in this situation. For 10 years, it's not an easy thing. I've been in such a situation before I can. So, because we all know how it works in abroad here, no women. So, from my own point of view, I don't see anything wrong with what the woman, even if the woman has I don't see anything wrong with it because the man did not pay his life. So I would say that the man should just consider because of the little baby and move ahead with the marriage.
and then make sure he avoids his family to come around. You know, so there's no point because everything I've watched so far, it has only indicated himself, right? You know, the truth is already there. So they should just move ahead because from my own point of view, again, like I said, I believe the man has given to reason that the woman is getting bold, something like that. He needs an 18 years old kid, so he should just forget about that and move ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Don't move that thing from your face until I ask you to do that. What's your problem? Don't move it, Oga. Your name and where you are calling from?
Yeah, my name is Monday. I'm calling from Oslo. From Norway. So, about the issue, I want to tell the young man, first year to break him, he has so many things that I want to let you know that I have similar issues that you are having right now.
Can you speak up, please?
Yeah, okay. I said, yeah, I had a similar situation.
You can call back. We can't hear you. Call back, please. Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling from?
This is Chief Kelechi calling from the world.
Go ahead, Chief Kelechi.
Yeah, I just want to give a little advice to this young man. My brother, one thing you have to know is this. The devil you know is better than angel you didn't know. This woman you see have waited for you for 10 years, and she has a baby for you. I will advise you, just forget about your family, because your family is the problem of this very marriage now. Go and pay the bride price of this woman. This woman is still palm. She is still palm. Go and marry this woman. You have a child already. Go and continue your life. Forget about your family. It's one thing that happens in Igbo land. When a man marries like this, the whole family, not especially the female among the family, they will fight you.
Yes.
And what matters is just be a man. Be a man. Don't allow them to spoil your marriage and know your future. You have come back from abroad where you have stayed for 10 years. So what I advise you is this. Just forget about whatever you heard about this woman. Looking at this woman, you know, I don't need to be told that this woman is a very good woman. You yourself, you are a very good man, because we are looking at you also. You are a gentleman and you don't have any problem. Your problem is listening to your sisters, listening to neighbors, listening to everyone. Just focus and go and marry your wife. That's all.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I think that is the last call for today. Go ahead, you're our last caller. Your name and where you are calling from.
Hello. My name is Shakiru. I'm calling from US.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. I thank you for bringing this issue. My problem is that I'm having the same problem as this man is doing. Because I left my wife 4 years ago and I came here, and I know that, you know, in this life, you know, women, they are fragile. Even a sister cannot cast the first stone that she is a saint, you know. My problem is you left a woman for 10 years and you came to Nigeria now, and you are trying to, you know, tell her that, well, this one said, that one said, this one said, you know. Forget about all that. You two, you are not a saint, you know. You are not a saint, you know. Nobody is perfect. Everybody, you know, what is hidden in this life is only God that knows what is happening. You know, if you still married, if you still like the woman, go ahead and, you know, do the necessary thing. Just think about the girl, the baby, you know. So don't try to, you know, like hear this, hear that from everybody that, you know, that doesn't like the woman. I believe they don't like the woman. That is why they are trying to, you know, do whatever they are saying. Anyway, thank you for bringing this issue up. I will advise the man, you know. No, you too, you went for 10 years and you know, you cannot tell me that, you know, you didn't see anybody wherever you go to for 10 years. And, you know, the woman is still there, you know, keeping your baby and all that. And, yeah, just think about the baby and do the necessary things. You cannot get the perfect woman in this world. You know, go ahead and do whatever, you know, you're supposed to do. Thank you for, you know, for bringing this issue up, madam.
All right.
And, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Yeah, last caller, you come much later again,
God bless you.
God bless you. You're laughing. Give them the phone. That is the last caller, Give them. Okay. Call that woman for me. Mr. Monday,
No.
are you married now?
Yes.
You're married now?
Yeah.
Since when?
On January.
January this year?
Yes.
You just married?
Mm.
Okay. Madam, are you married now? No. You're not married yet? Okay, let the DNA result to determine what next whatever. Okay, let the DNA result come out first, then we'll know the next line of action. All right, thank you very much, viewers, for being with us. We'll be back in a moment.